The smartest students in your class aren't naturally gifted. They're not drinking endless cups of coffee or pulling all-nighters. They possess one character trait that completely separates them from everyone else, and by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how to develop it yourself. Last semester during exam preparation, I noticed something extraordinary about Sarah, the top performer in our program. Every single time I encountered her, whether during lunch breaks, between classes, or even walking through hallways, she was completely absorbed in her study materials. Her focus was so intense that the world around her seemed to disappear entirely. While I was planning weekend activities and checking social media notifications, Sarah was reviewing complex formulas and creating detailed study guides. While other students were celebrating the completion of assignments, she was already moving on to advanced practice problems. This observation revealed the fundamental difference between good students and truly exceptional ones. The secret weapon that defines top 1% students is complete and total obsession with academic excellence. This isn't about studying harder or organizing better planners. This is about transforming your entire relationship with learning until it becomes the central driving force of your daily existence. When you develop genuine obsession with something, your brain undergoes a remarkable transformation. You think about your subject matter constantly, throughout each day. You wake up excited to engage with challenging material. You fall asleep planning tomorrow's learning objectives. Most importantly, you never need external motivation, because the desire to improve becomes as natural as breathing itself. Think back to when you discovered something that truly captivated your attention. Maybe it was mastering a video game, learning a musical instrument, or developing a creative skill. You didn't need parents reminding you to practice, because you genuinely wanted to get better every single day. You spent hours researching techniques, watching tutorials, and pushing yourself beyond basic requirements. That natural drive and enthusiasm represents obsession in its purest form. Top students harness this exact same energy and direct it toward their academic pursuits with laser-focused intensity. The results of academic obsession are nothing short of remarkable. Instead of mechanically memorizing information for tests, obsessed students develop deep conceptual understanding that connects across multiple subjects. They don't just solve practice problems, they master the underlying principles that govern entire categories of challenges. They don't study frantically before exams, they maintain consistent engagement, because learning itself becomes genuinely enjoyable and rewarding. This approach transforms studying from a burdensome obligation into an exciting journey of intellectual discovery and personal growth. However, before you commit to this path, you must honestly evaluate whether obsession aligns with your personal values and life goals. Academic obsession demands significant sacrifices that will fundamentally change how you spend your time and energy. During my highest performing semester, I declined social invitations, skipped entertainment events, and spent weekends in libraries while friends enjoyed recreational activities. The student I mentioned earlier, who achieved perfect scores across multiple subjects, made even greater sacrifices. She eliminated social media, dating, casual entertainment, and non-essential activities from her daily routine. Her entire existence revolved around mastering academics and achieving unprecedented levels of understanding in her chosen field. The fundamental question you must answer is, what type of person are you at your core? Are you someone who genuinely desires to reach the absolute pinnacle of academic achievement, even when it requires temporary sacrifice or other enjoyable activities? Are you willing to work significantly harder than your peers while they relax and socialize? Or do you prefer maintaining balanced relationships, diverse interests, and moderate academic success without extreme commitment? Both approaches represent valid life choices that can lead to fulfillment and success. You can absolutely achieve excellent grades through efficient study methods, smart time management, and balanced living without embracing obsession. Many people live wonderful, successful lives while maintaining healthy boundaries around their academic pursuits. But joining the exclusive top 1% requires a different level of commitment entirely. These students become the ones that others admire and wonder about, asking how they consistently achieve such extraordinary results. For them, obsession becomes the key that unlocks their full academic potential. Building genuine obsession requires strategic development across multiple areas. First, you must identify a compelling reason for excellence that extends far beyond simple grade achievement. Surface-level motivations like parental approval or competitive rankings, if you cannot sustain the intense effort that obsession demands. You need a vision so powerful that it simultaneously inspires and challenges you to grow beyond your current limitations. Perhaps you dream of becoming a medical researcher who develops life-saving treatments. Maybe you envision creating innovative technology that solves global problems. Or you might be driven to prove that you can accomplish anything through dedicated effort and unwavering focus. When your underlying motivation becomes sufficiently powerful, the required work transforms from burden to privilege. Second, you must fundamentally change your relationship with the learning process itself. Begin viewing every study session as training for your future success and professional excellence. Each challenging problem you solve strengthens your analytical capabilities. Every complex concept you master brings you closer to your ultimate goals and aspiration. Replace thoughts of obligation with thoughts of opportunity. Instead of seeing studying as something you must endure, recognize it as something you get to experience. Transform your mindset from viewing difficult material as boring or pointless to seeing it as the foundation for your extraordinary future achievements. Third, completely immerse yourself in your academic environment and subject matter. Just as you might spend hours consuming content about your favorite hobbies or interests, begin seeking educational material beyond your required coursework. Read additional books that expand your understanding. Watch lectures from renowned experts in your field. Join study groups with other motivated students who share your commitment to excellence. Follow respected researchers and thought leaders on professional platforms. Make learning your primary source of entertainment and intellectual stimulation. This transformation creates a powerful shift in your competitive mindset. You stop measuring yourself against other students and begin competing with your previous performance levels. You stop asking about minimum requirements and start asking about maximum potential. You stop celebrating task completion and start celebrating mastery achievement. You stop studying reactively before exams and start studying proactively because you love discovering how complex systems and ideas work together. One crucial warning about academic obsession: it must be implemented wisely to avoid harmful consequences. Never sacrifice your physical health, mental well-being, or essential social connections in pursuit of academic excellence. Don't skip meals, lose sleep, or ignore stress signals from your body and mind. Don't completely isolate yourself from meaningful relationships or supportive friendships. The most effective obsession is intense and focused while remaining sustainable and health-conscious over the long term. Your moment of decision has arrived. You now understand the powerful trait that separates top students from everyone else. You know how genuine obsession can transform your academic performance and open doors to extraordinary opportunities. You also understand that this demanding path requires careful consideration and isn't suitable for everyone. The choice belongs entirely to you. You can continue with your current study approach, which may already be serving you well and bringing satisfaction to your life. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this choice if it aligns with your values and goals. Alternatively, you can embrace the obsession mindset and discover exactly how far your capabilities can extend when you focus all your energy and attention on academic excellence. For those ready to experiment with obsession, here's your 7-day challenge. Select one subject and treat it like your most passionate interest. Spend additional time exploring it beyond basic assignments. Think about it throughout your day. Research fascinating aspects that aren't covered in standard coursework. Seek out the most interesting and engaging elements within that subject area. Don't just complete required work, exceed expectations with enthusiasm and curiosity. Don't just memorize facts and procedures, develop deep understanding and make connections across different concepts. Don't study from obligation alone, cultivate genuine love for learning and intellectual discovery. The tools and strategies now rest in your hands. Your future success depends entirely on the choices you make, starting today. The only remaining question is, how obsessed are you willing to become with transforming yourself into an academic powerhouse who achieves extraordinary results through focused dedication and unwavering commitment to excellence?